Hello everyone, it's Dr. David here in Philadelphia with one of my pups here, Bella. And in case you didn't know, today the Pennsylvania governor has put into place a recommendation of wearing a face mask every time you leave your home. We're still sheltering in place, washing our hands, and now we are realizing the importance of making sure that when you do go outside for essential grocery store runs or walking your dogs, that you protect yourself from asymptomatic carriers. So if you're lucky enough to have one of these surgical masks, then make sure you wear it when you're going outside. The way you do it is very self-explanatory. You put it on, loop it around your ears, pinch the nose, and make sure there's a nice seal on the top, the sides, and the bottom. These things are really nice because they are reusable to a certain extent, and you don't want to waste them because we are low of personal protective equipment, and you really want to make sure that you save the N95 respirators and even the surgical masks for our healthcare workers who need them. So if you don't have a mask, then no need to worry, because I will show you a 5-minute solution. You can make your own masks at home with no sewing involved. So as long as you have 2 hair ties and a bandana. This is the only bandana I had in my whole apartment, but I was grateful to at least find this. We can make a mask right here in like 5 minutes. So what you'll do is you put your hair ties around your wrist. You'll take your bandana, lie it flat, and you'll fold both ends in towards the middle halfway. So you fold it in half with the one end coming in and the next end coming in here. And then you want to separate it into thirds. So you'll take your first hair tie and bring it a third of the way in. And then your second hair tie, bringing it a third of the way in. And lastly, so you want to adjust it so you have a third, a third, and a third. Then you'll take your ends and you'll fold it into the middle. You fold it into where you have a nice little pocket from where you hafted the bandana in step 1. Then you take the other side, fold it into the pocket. You want to do your best not to bunch it, or else it'll be very uncomfortable and too bunchy. So you want to fold them in neatly. Make sure they're nice and flat. Kind of readjust it here. And there you go. You have your hair ties that are ear loops, and then your bandana that could be used as a face mask. So you put it over your nose, loop it around your ears, and it's pretty comfortable. You want to make sure that you adjust it before you leave your home. The moment that you go outside and adjust a mask, then you're touching your face, which is a big no-no. So you want to make sure you have a nice seal along the top of the nose, the sides, and your chin. This is a great option because the material is thick enough to create somewhat of a barrier, but it's also very breathable. And then once you're done, you can take it off, wash your materials between uses, and there you have it. So no one has to leave the house unprotected. We all have to do our part by maintaining our social distance, staying 6 feet apart when we are out, only leaving your home for essential things like grocery shopping, pharmacy runs, and walking your dogs, and making sure that we do our part to lower that curve. All right, till next time. Bye.